Welcome, race fans. Tonight we're at Road America here with the ISMA Road League here in the wow, I can't even think of what the heck they're called. Help me out, Dwayne. Porsche. Sorry.
Yes.
Golly,
Porsche.
I couldn't even think of what the heck they were.
Porsche 911 GT3 Cup.
Yeah. And looking at the line right now, Kevin Cruchet, newcomer to the league, is at the top of the leaderboard, and Padovani second. So that's going to be pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at the race. The analysis coming into tonight. They are 3.98 miles around this track. It's a full course. The pit road speed 45 miles an hour. Tires are unlimited. Fuel window about 15 to 20 laps, as far as I can tell. They won't have to change any tires. So that'll be 4 miles in the length, 14 turns, and laps will be 45 minutes is what they're doing here tonight instead of laps. And that'll be roughly about 56 miles, but they do two different heats. So heat one and heat two. All right, let's take a look at the point. I got the points here. In a second here. Where the heck are they? There we go. All right, Michael Valez, top of the leaderboard. Alcaraz second, Padovani third, Diolio fourth, Daniel Perez in fifth, Andrew Burr sixth, BP Reed seventh, Acavoto will be eighth, Michael Colin ninth, Sergio Dorelli in 10th, Kevin Cruchet in 11th, Christian Quendo, is it? Quendo, I guess it is 12th. Yeah, and Delgado is 13th. That's your top 13 coming into tonight. I was after Canadian Tire last week. And I apologize, folks, that we couldn't do that last week. We were having major internet problems again. And I'm hoping and praying that we got that all sorted out. Well, small field here, Dwayne, but, there's going to be a lot of action around this track here tonight.
Oh, yeah, a lot of action. This is one of those technical courses. You just got to this is one of those tracks where the cliche comes into it. Race the track. Don't worry about the other guys. Worry about hitting your marks every lap. If you can do that, you're going to have a great finish. Yes,
sir. Well said. Because I love this track, and it's a blast to drive on. But like you said, it's very technical. There's some big turns, small turns. You got to make wide entrances. You got to hit that apex just right, or you're going to blow the turn. As we've already seen a couple of guys go off the track. Right there's a couple more. 2 more off the track.
Yeah, and this is really a chance for some of these drivers a little further back in the points there to really make up some ground as we start the second half of the season tonight. They just got to again hit your marks and go from there.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of off tracks here tonight for sure, but it'll still be pretty fun. Well, I do have a video here that they wanted me to kind of play, so let me see if I can get this up here, and we'll play this real quick. So hang on.
Sure. seen on a road course in quite some time.
Well, Daniel said these guys were good racers. Man, he wasn't kidding.
Green, green, green.
Green flags in the air. We're underway in Sebring. And look at this here. They're side by side. Oh, this is some intense racing going on here.
Tail at this
Oh, off the track. Hey, you gotta pick and choose where. Oh, there goes the pin. Oh, there goes the rim. Oh my God, these two, I'm telling you. Oh, beating him into the corner. He is right. All right, folks, we're back. Not much longer here. We'll be getting qualifying underway. About another 3.5 minutes. So I guess that's about time that we do step away for the national anthem then, folks. We'll be right back after that. So stick around.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bomb busting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the praise, and the home of the brave.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, folks, we're back, and qualifying's just getting started.
Now it is individual qualifying instead of group qualifying, so you don't have to worry about anybody else being, in your way or slowing you down or getting wrecking you or anything like that. But it's 15 minutes or 7 laps, whichever you complete first, to try to get in your fastest time. And you have to be careful here because just getting your tires off track, even if it's just once, ruins your entire lap. iRacing does not count it at all. So
Yeah.
It definitely, these guys have to be fast, but they have to be careful as well.
Yeah, I don't know how much a good qualifying effort here would matter, but because it is such a big track. But I guess track position would be kind of important. I guess at least the start of the race to try to get that pull away on the rest of the field.
Yeah, you definitely want to qualify to the front because starting out back, there's not many places to pass here because the track is narrow. Too wide is really the most you ever want to go, and like I said, it's really a technical track. So you want to try to get as much as you can on that first lap, and then just run your race from there.
Yeah, true that.
Looks like Burr is going to be the first one to pull in a lap time here as he's halfway through his first lap.
Well, I hope everybody's having a good night. All three of you that tuned in.
Welcome. Hope you enjoy the race.
We've been having some great viewer counts lately. I've been watching and, live. And except for, I don't know, races like this. I don't know. Maybe it's just not popular. I don't know. I love this kind of racing. I like to watch this kind of racing. To me, it's exciting.
Oh, yeah.
It's a much more of a challenge than just turning left all the time,
Right, yeah. You've got to have your wits about you. You got to know your braking zones. This is racing at its best right here.
Yeah. Like we're going to have about 15 drivers, maybe 16. No, 15. 15 drivers. Yep. There, we got some times coming in. Ottavani, top of the leaderboard. Not sure how long he's going to be able to hold on to that.
Jolio right behind him. Now, if you look, Padavani's time, that's almost what he ran in practice as fast as time. So, I don't know. He's going to try, but I don't know if he's going to get much quicker than that. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, Karuchit, he was the fastest in practice, so he's out on the track. Let's see what kind of time he'll lay down here. There he goes, top of the leaderboard.
11.026. Now, he did run
Yep.
about a second faster in practice. So we'll see if he can back that up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give it a lap to get some heat built up in them tires too, you know.
Right.
And if they got
That's true.
7 laps here, hey, some people might use all 7 just to try to get the fastest lap, you know. Alcaraz in 6th. Oh, and he loses it. They're talking next season, Dwayne, possibly going to the GT4 cars, which would be kind of something different.
It would be, and you know, if they start doing multi-class, well, now you've got to worry about, you know, faster cars versus slower cars, and it really jumbles things up and makes it really crazy out on the track.
Yeah, it does. But it'll be exciting. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Definitely want to tune into that. I actually did the 24 Hours of Daytona in the GT4 class this last time they had it, and I gotta tell you, it's some really exciting racing. And we ran the Corvette, and it wasn't by the fastest car out there by any means, but we ran it pretty decent.
Yep. Yeah, we're still in some pretty bad storms here.
Let's hope you don't have any issues.
Yeah, it might it looks like it might clear out here in a little bit. So, yeah, it's been all day like this, off and on, off and on. Like one band goes through, and then, you know, it's decent, you know, the sun comes out, maybe pops out for a few minutes or so, clouds clear up a little bit, and then pretty soon here comes another band through. It's been like that like 3 or 4 times today.
Wow.
Pretty wild.
Well, we're about halfway through qualifying, and Karuchit has pretty much extended his lead here.
Yeah.
He dropped about 5/10 off of his last lap. But watch out, Juan Amante right behind him, not too far.
Yep.
And Amante has figured something out. He's picked up 2.5 over his fastest practice time. So either he was sandbagging or he's got something down that in that practice that he's figured out and added to qualifying here.
Well, I'm sure everybody out there would love to try to figure out a little trick, you know, to get up there.
Oh yeah.
Well, and keeping that pace up is going to be another thing too. You know, they got to be able to keep that pace up for a while.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to keep these blistering paces up, because the harder you run this car, the more you're wearing your tires off. And if you don't pace yourself and you try to do qualifying laps every lap, you're going to burn it up and you're going to get run down. And Amante, the second driver to reach the 210 bracket.
Oh yeah, see, he picked it up. He picked it up about a 10th. Not bad.
Now, we've only had 3 drivers not turn in at a time. Gonzalo Perón, Scotty Wagner, and Cesar de Los Santos. They've had a couple of off-track issues in their first 2 qualifying laps, and that's why they haven't turned in a time yet.
Yeah, and that doesn't really mean anything, you know, that they couldn't, you know, could turn a lap without getting an off track. You know, it doesn't mean that they're a horrible driver at all by any means.
No.
You know, you can be the best of drivers out here, and it just takes one little slip up, and you can catch a grass or something, and it, you know, just nullifies that lap. But, you know, we'll see how they are once the race gets underway.
Yeah, what it tells me, Rudy, is that they're pushing really hard to try to get as much out of the track as they can.
You bet. You bet. Well, there you go. We got one of them there. De Los Santos.
De Los Santos. Scotty Wagner coming around trying to complete his 3rd lap. Let's see if he posts a time here.
The only one that hasn't is Gonzalo Perón, so well, maybe.
And it doesn't take much. Like I said, if you just get your tires off into the grass once, you've ruined the entire lap. It doesn't matter if you're on the last turn, first turn, and you got to come around and do it again. So, and these guys push it really hard, trying to get as fast of a lap as they can. And a lot of times you'll find that just pushing it too hard through a corner, and you get that 0x or 1x, and there's your lap.
Oh, hey, there we got one in chat. Damien, how you doing? Okay, he's speaking Portuguese or something there, or I don't know. Spanish, must be Spanish. I can't read it. Yep.
That's okay.
Yep.
Glad to have him here.
And it looks like he's rooting for Kevin tonight. So
very nice. Well, he's on the pole right now, and just increased his time to a 10.478.
Golly, man. So, yeah, wow.
And we've just gotten the marker here. About 30 seconds left in qualifying. And then we will move on to the first heat.
You know, the top 5 are all within 1/10 of a second. Or 1 second. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Very close times. Yes, sir.
We could see some challenges at the beginning of the race.
Yeah, especially when they're all bunched up. You know, it's going to be very tight racing. Yep. And you got to watch your braking zone here. And, you know, it's going to be really hard for some of these guys. They got to make sure, you know, on this pace lap, it's going to be a very short pace lap. So they're not going to be able to, you know, it's not going to be a full lap. So they're not going to be able to chance to get their brakes warmed up. So they got to make sure they get them as warmed up as much as possible here before they hit turn 1. And watch out for Calamity Corner.
All right, starting on the pole, Kevin Cruchet, or Caruchet. Juan Amonte starting second. Oh, go to the next one. Thank you. Valez starting third. Lopez fourth. Padovani fifth. JP Reed starting sixth. Santos seventh. Sosa will start eighth place. Diolio starting ninth. Perez in 10th. Alcaraz in 11th. Burr starting 12th. Acevedo starting 13th. And Gonzalo Perón not turning in a qualifying time is going to start 14th. And Scotty Wagner 15th. Marquez is a race admin. So.
Very nice. Well, we got 30 minutes or 14 laps, whichever comes first. Probably the 30 minutes, but either way, it's going to be a really exciting race.
Yes, sir. Well, we're going to do a little update on trading paints here because I do want to make sure I got everybody's paints. So I apologize ahead of time, folks. Just bear with me for a second here. You might see some of the cars turn white for a minute.
I tell you, Rudy, we got some really good-looking Porsches out there right now.
Oh, yeah. Yep, these guys got some great paint jobs.
Even the safety car's got a decent paint job.
Yeah.
He's not going to be out there long, though, just through the final turn here, and he's going to duck right off.
Yep. There he goes. They're catching up to one another, but they haven't officially got the green flag yet.
Green flag, green
And
flag.
there it is. We're underway here at Road America, folks.
Watch out for this treacherous turn one. Got to make sure you get
Yeah.
through your braking zone. Don't run into the guy in front of you.
Yeah, this can be very treacherous right here. All right, good job by Kevin. He's going to stay up front. Oh, we got a spinner already.
Velez.
Yep. Wow, and he did not need that. He got it back going again, but golly.
Yeah, it looks like he got a little tag. Emmanuel Lopez got on the brakes a little too hard, tags him in the rear. But he's back going. Not too much damage.
Monty all over the back bumper here of Carucha.
Yeah, these guys are teammates.
Yeah. Oh, we got a bunch of them off the track back there now. What the heck, man? These guys are awful roughhousing out here right now.
Yeah, this is the most this is Calamity Corner right here, Rudy.
Yep.
Just go from the high speed down to a brake zone to almost stop, and look like just got tagged in the rear and around they went, and they were about 3 wide going into that corner. Didn't work out. Sosa has a lot of front end damage, as does Perez.
Her in fourth. He started 12th, Dwayne, so man, he's come up through really nice.
Yes, he has.
Hey, even passing Diolio. Diolio started nice.
About 6 seconds off of the lead, but still plenty of time, still a lot of racing to go, plenty of time to get caught up there. Manuel Lopez goes off track. Running third, he recovers, keeps the position.
It's just so easy to go off track here. You know, all you got to do is just overdrive that corner just the slightest amount, and you are going to get off track. So it doesn't really surprise me that, you know, some of these guys may have a little difficulty here.
And what that's done is allowed Burr to close the distance on him, about half of what it was.
Oh, yeah.
2.3 seconds behind him here.
Yeah, you can see him right out the windshield here. And that kind of gets to be a I don't know how you want to put that. Kind of like it's a mind trick because you think, gosh, I've caught him, But technically, yes, you did, but yet you still got a ways to go to get there.
Right. Tell you what, this battle up front is pretty heated here. Amante just not letting Pritchett get away.
And I think that's why them two have the same color card. Maybe they're on the same team.
I believe they are. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It is the exact same paint scheme.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a half a second behind him. He is not pulling away at all. Lopez in third now, 6.7 seconds behind. Martini on the car. Which I think that's the name of a racing team, a real racing team, I do believe, isn't it?
It is. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then another 2.5 seconds back to fourth place, Burr. And then Alcaraz leading a group of three with Olio and Reed right behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, Diolio actually had picked up some spots here. Reed, he's only picked up one spot, but you know what? He's hanging in there. Doing a great job with these guys.
Yeah, and this is another close group. These guys are just keeping their distance here. You don't want to run over the guy in front of you. You want to give him room, let him make the mistake in front of you, and then take advantage. And they're doing a good job right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Cesar de los Santos in the tire barrier.
Oh, man, he's got some serious damage on that now.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
no.
overdrove the corner trying to make a pass and just slid right into the tire barrier before he could get it slowed down.
Yeah, he's part of that team up there, too, Kevin and Juan.
Yep.
Same color.
We got a
paint
path
job
for
on
the
it.
lead. Here they go, side by side.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, sir. Juan Amante. Oh, and Kevin tries to come back.
Ain't over yet.
Nope. I don't think he's going to do it. Juan's going to hold him off. Wow, that was a great battle. Yes, sir. Great battle. And just in time for him to lead a lap, too. That was what was the best part. They've each led a lap. Now, there could be a little team effort in that. Hey, what do you think?
Maybe we'll see. We'll see how quickly if Karuchik can get him back or not.
I mean, a lot of teams will do that. They'll let each other lead a lap to get that bonus point, They haven't left each other's side. Look at this Karuchik. He comes up on the inside of him trying to outdrive this corner. And he is going to outdrive him, but they're still battling side by side. Oh, my gosh. Look at this battling.
And this is for the lead, folks, right here.
Yep. Like Karuchik's going to get it back. He does. Very nice. Nicely done. I don't think that's
Ain't
over yet.
No, sir, not by a long shot. Here they go, side by side once more. Karuchik led that lap by 10 thousandths of a second, Rudy.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, man, they are doing the crossover on each other. Unbelievable racing right now.
Oh, big accident. Ooh. Alcaraz, they touches with Burr. They both go sliding off the track.
Boy.
We're back on track now, but he's lost a couple of positions.
Padovani in ninth after starting fifth. He's actually fallen backwards. Let's get back up front because this battle up front here is really heating up, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. It is. They have not. Oh, contact.
I wonder how
Yeah, these
long
guys-
it's going to be before they do that,
Yeah, not long at all, man. These guys are definitely battling it out here. Right now, the leaders, this is the closest battle on the track.
Yeah, they're really turning up the heat now. These guys are really pulling away. They're out there 8.3 seconds now over Emmanuel Lopez. So that's pretty cool that they're out that far. They got plenty of room out to get out there and battle each other.
And Amonte's actually run the fastest lap of the race. He ran a 2:11.523 a few laps ago, which is about a second quicker than what Brichette has run for his fastest time. But we've still got plenty of time. Still 11 and a half minutes down for the race time. We've got a little over halfway to go.
Yep. I'll go back to check on Lopez, 9.1 seconds. But we've got a side-by-side battle going on here between J.P. Reed and Alcaraz. Wow, look at this battle going on, Dwayne. That is a battle
tight
for fourth.
And right behind him, Diolio, thank you, is just waiting for both of them to make a mistake.
Yep.
He's thinking about making it 3 wide, and does.
Oh my
3
gosh.
wide, heading into Calamity Corner.
Oh, this is not going to work out. Somebody has to give. Oh, be careful there, guys. Be careful. Diolio, he has to back out a little bit there. But one that lost out on that was J.P. Reed.
Yes, he lost 2 spots on that.
Yeah. Dang. Guys are racing each other so hard. That looks like a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
They are making it fun.
I tell you, that was pretty impressive for those guys to go down there 3 wide and one of them to not wreck. These guys do a great job.
Well, that's what I was telling Padovani and Daniel Perez there earlier. They've got some great drivers in this league. Really good road course racing. And, you know, I hate to see them, like, lose what the momentum that they have right now, because they're really good at that.
Yes, they are. Diolio's not done yet. He's setting his sights. He wants one more spot.
Yeah, he might, I don't know, what's he going to do here? The crossover on him? Oh,
He split up, and he's going to lose position.
Oh, man, that cost him dearly.
He saved it, but he lost a lot of ground to these two.
Wow. I can't believe and boy, look at this. They put him right in the Perez zone here now.
Yeah, crosshairs are out.
Yeah, he's got the old crosshairs. We're looking right out the front window there at Diolio.
Right now, the closest battle is between Reed and Alcaraz. Alcazar? I will get it. Alcaraz, thank you. Oh! Ducks to the inside of him. And he's going to take the position.
Yes, sir. J.P. Reed back in command. He was patient long enough. Wow, good job. That's some good racing right there between them two.
Sir, but this battle is far from over as Alcaraz tries to fight back.
Yeah, I don't know. Alcaraz might have said, well, he got me, but I'll just have to wait and see if I can't maybe get past him. And folks, this is only heat race number 1. They got another heat race just like this coming right up after this.
Yes, and right now they're still definitely in the hunt. They're only about a quarter of a lap behind our leaders, who once again are nose to tail.
Yeah, these two here, man, super impressive run by these two.
Yes, sir. Now side by side as they head down into 1, the inside line I gotta think is gonna prevail here.
I would think, but outside got a pretty good
Doug
run
Lippert,
there.
yes, sir. Monte, wow, proving me
Look
wrong.
at that. Yes, sir.
Gets it done the hard way.
Man, these guys are, oh man, they're having a blast out there right now. Here he goes, looking to make a pass. And that's a perfect place to make a pass too. It's kind of a tricky corner, but there's plenty of runoff. But you can make a good run in that corner. Not able to make the pass back on 1 though.
Right now, Padovani also looking to get by Burr.
And he does do it, so into 8th he goes.
And I tell you what, this trio of Alcaraz, Reed, and Diolio, they
I know
got
it.
a car off the track right in front of them. Look out! Oh
no!
no! 3 of them taken out.
Yeah, Alcaraz lost it right there. Collected Diolio and Perez. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's go back and see if we can catch this again. Yeah, Alcaraz lost it right there in the corner.
Yeah, just overdrove it, slid, and just came. He was out of control, tagged Diolio in the rear, and Perez just had nowhere to go.
Yep, right there. Yeah, Perez tried to lock it down, but all 3 of them going to have serious damage. But boy, and Diolio backs it into the wall. Other than that, I think it's just kind of. I think everybody's pride's hurt more than anything right now. But
Right.
all right, we got another battle for the lead again here. Carucci taking the lead back from 1. Amonto. Man, great job. Oh, man.
These guys are just having at it right now.
Yeah. Well, they know we're halfway through this run, so time to pick up the pace here a little bit.
Yeah. Now, some of these guys who have had some issues already got to be careful. There is an incident penalty if you get 18 incidents. You have to come down pit road and take a penalty. I believe it's a stop and go. And then if you get 30 incidents, you are disqualified from the race.
Oh, Gonzalo Perón out of the race. First retiree. Sosa still sitting on pit road. He is many laps down. Diolio is on pit road now. Looks like he's trying to get some damage fixed.
Yeah, and
I don't know if he's going to go back out or not.
Perón, Sosa, and Velez, remember, they were part of that first lap crash there.
Right.
And looks like it was just too much for Perón there. He has called it a night.
Yeah, Michael Velez, he was one of the first ones there in the first lap, spun going into turn 1, and we were really concerned about this. And look at this, put him clear back in 13th now. And man, that's hurting him. He is 5 laps down, Dwayne.
And if he can get back out there, he can at least pick up a couple more spots from some of these other guys who are having issues. Oh, as Scott Wagner goes, wrecks right in front of the leaders.
I seen that. That was very close. And man,
That'll
he's
put
got
him a lap down.
Yep. I thought maybe he was going to kind of pit road there, but I guess not.
Well, that's the thing. Unless you see your fender up or something, you really can't tell how much damage you have. So he may
Right.
not realize how hurt that car is.
It's Acevedo. Started 13th, running in 9th.
And it looks like we've got a new trio taking shape with Burr, Padovani, and Perez.
Oh, what happened to Karuchet? Uh-oh, what happened? He blinked out or something, or did he get...
Oh,
no.
Juan is off the track. He's wrecked. Our leader has wrecked.
Oh, man. What happened
Yeah,
to Kevin Karuchet, though?
Looks like he just blinked out. Quality is now down to 39%, Rudy.
Oh, boy. Oh, my.
And Juan, after that, the very next corner, Juan just got it off track and around he went. He was able to get it going again. Doesn't look like he's sustained a lot of damage there, but that's allowed the field to make up some time on him.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd be looking around for Kevin to pop in somewhere. Hey, you know, you
I
just
don't
never
think
know
he's
about
going
the
to.
internet.
His quality's down to 19%, and there he goes. He's gone.
Oh,
So
man.
connection issues for one of our leaders here. And that's given Juan Amante the lead outright.
Yeah, by 6.8 seconds over Lopez now.
Yeah, it was almost a 20-second lead, but that spin that Amante did, that allowed the group to catch him a little bit here. We'll see at the line if he's damaged the car. You know, we'll have to wait and see. And Karuchet has reconnected, but he's going to be a lap down here. It's a tough break for Kevin Karuchet.
Yeah, Lopez and Reed still battling this for second and third. And then Padovani and Perez going at it. Boy, we got battles all the way around the track here right now.
Yes, sir. And you know what I think happened with Amante there? He looked in his mirror to see what happened to Karuchet, and that's when he ran off track. Like, where'd he go? And just taking your eyes off focus for that little bit, that's what got him.
That's what'll do it right there, yeah. Yep. Perez didn't quite have the... I don't think he's got quite the... what do I want to say? The apex in the corners there that Padovani's got. Even though he is able to hang on to it there. They both got different apexes into the corners. You can see right now he's taking a different approach here now. Trying to get a run on him maybe. But Padovani just very fast right now.
Yeah, in this corner they're in right now, they call it the carousel corner. It's the quickest corner on the track because it's flat, it's wide, and you can usually get in speeds excess of 100 miles an hour through that corner.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Right now, the battle is really heated up for second. These guys were side by side briefly, still trying to get it sorted out.
Yep. Yeah, and up the hill they go here to take 4 to go. 8.7 seconds behind Juan Amante.
Yes, sir. 5 minutes remaining in the race.
Well, Karuchet did come back. And he's still on the lead lap, though. How did he do that? Wow.
Well, it takes about 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes 10 seconds to get around here. He's now a minute 31 behind the lead. So that's pretty impressive to be able to stay on the lead lap after a connection issue. Only at a road course, Rudy.
Yep.
But now he finds himself in 10th place with a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah, which at this point he's not going to be able to make up, but at least he's back in the race, going to hang on to a top 10, and he's got next race.
Exactly. This is only heat 1.
Yep.
We've still got the main feature up next.
Oh, be careful there, Juan. He's really overdriving it right now. He doesn't need to drive it quite as fast as he is. Nobody's close to him. I understand he wants to hang on to that lead, but golly, man, he was about sideways coming out of the corner right there, and he does not need to make a mistake right now.
Yeah, he just needs to kind of sit back, relax, realize he's got 9 seconds over second place right now.
Yeah.
And just, he could pretty much take it easy. And even if he ran, 2:13s, 2:14s, he would still have the lead by the time this race is concluded. But it's hard to tell a race driver to slow down.
I know it. Yep. Well, I guess that's what makes him so much faster and so much better than me, because I would have already slowed it down a little bit, and they'd probably be catching me. So, and he's still got the hammer down and still pulling away.
Unscheduled
nine and a half seconds.
Perez brings it to pit road. Unscheduled pit stop.
Oh. Yeah, wow, I wonder why. Hadn't enough fuel.
Not sure.
Well, 10-second lead now over Lopez. I just don't foresee anything changing here in the top 3. I don't know about you, Wayne.
Well, I don't know. If JP Reed, he's been giving Lopez a run for his money. As time's running out here, we've got a minute and a half left of this race. If he can get to him, he might just move him. Right now, the battle for third, the closest battle on the track.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy, he got really close right there.
Yes, he did.
Whoa. Maybe Reed's got something for him.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the wire here.
Can we say drag race up the hill? Maybe on the last lap.
Yes, sir. I'm showing 2 to go here.
Sir, next time by should be the white flag. Here he goes. He pulls out. Used the draft to get him there. Nope, not going to be able to do it this time. But he's testing.
Gonna have he had a better angle into the corner here.
He's testing the waters right now.
Side by side. It has to duck back in.
Yeah, this is the best battle out there right now. We do have another one here between Alcaraz and Burr, which has been kind of heating up a little bit.
Oh, they touch. Reed bumped him, Lopez, as they went down into Calamity Corner there and got by him.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to give him a little bump and run.
And if Lopez can get back to him, I'm sure he's going to give him the same.
Yep.
Oh, Reed overdrives a corner.
Holy smokes, did he ever?
And that battle is over. That's what happens. You start mirror drive and miss your marks. That's exactly what happened there to Reed, and he paid the price. Lopez now outright in second. Alcaraz off track as well. He was running fourth, just overdrove the corner.
All right, this time by, Juan's going to take the white flag, or should be the white flag.
Yeah, this will be the white flag here as he comes out of the last corner. And Rudy, we're going to get all 14 laps in.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you what, Juan, he definitely deserves this win because he drove the heck out of that. I mean, the battle that him and Kevin were putting on there at the beginning, that was amazing.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Last time around for Juan Amante.
And Emmanuel all by himself now. Reed about 4.5 seconds behind Emmanuel, not going to get there unless something happens. Maybe Lopez does make a mistake or something, but I highly doubt it.
All right. Right now, the closest battle we have is for 7th between Perez and De Los Santos.
Yep. Yeah, those two have been working at it here pretty good. Perez started 10th, up to 7th. Santos started 7th and running in 8th, and boy, look at him close the gap now. Yeah, he's right there. He is knocking on the door. And I don't know if Perez is going to be able to do anything to hold him off if he makes that challenge. Perez's car doesn't look like it's as stable as Santos, even though they both have damage.
Right.
Here he goes. He's going to pull out again. I don't know. They're kind of evenly matched on the straightaways, but it's going to come down to he's going to have to outdrive a corner to try to beat him. Also keep an eye on that. The leader's only got, a couple more corners here, and he's going to be heading to victory lane.
Coming out of the last corner for the final time, Juan Amante sees the checkered flag at the top of the hill. And Juan Amante is going to win heat number 1.
Very good.
Manuel Lopez brings it around to finish 2nd, and J.P. Reed will finish 3rd.
Excellent win by Juan Amante. That was an excellent one. Good to see him in victory lane. That was heat race number 1, folks. And we'll be heading to heat race number 2 here in just a couple of minutes. So stay with us.
Yeah, we're in the 5-minute warm-up session right now.
Okay.
I think. No,
Well,
we're
I'm
still on
getting
heat number
checkered
1.
flag. Yeah, we still got about a minute and a half here on the checkered flag, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think some guys are still coming around to the.
Yeah, yeah, yep. There they are. Yeah,
There we go. Now we're in the 5-minute warm up.
there we go.
Everybody had to finish the race.
I don't know if anybody's going to go out or not. I don't know. Let's see now. When they don't qualify, right? They just they actually start. Go ahead.
The starting order for the feature will be how they finished in the heat.
Right.
Well, Rudy, what'd you learn from a first race that you're looking to see in the second?
Well, I think if Kevin Karuchit, I think he might have that race would have probably been a whole lot different. But I really don't know who would have won that race. They were both teammates.
Right.
They were swapping back and forth, and with Kevin having internet problems and having to come back, really cost him a chance at the win. So I really don't know who would have won that race, but I will have to say, Juan did an outstanding job battling with him, and then never let up on the gas all the way to the end. He just kept the hammer down and did what he needed to do to bring it home. And man, it was really great. But what did I learn? I learned there is some tricky places on the track, and we've seen a few of the guys make some mistakes, small enough, and some of them made some bigger mistakes. It goes to show you everybody is a good driver, but when you get on one of these road courses, it can be tricky.
Yes, sir. And Kevin Karuchit, he's going to have a lot of work to do. He's going to be starting this race from the 10th spot. If he can get through turn 1 and Calamity Corner without incident, I got a feeling he's going to be a challenge for the lead by the time all's said and done.
Oh yeah, definitely. Doesn't look like anybody's going out for warm up. I guess they had enough of the first heat that they're calling that's good.
Well, you just had a 30-minute session and time to just relax a little bit and get ready for the second. You got another 30 minutes coming up. I'm honestly not surprised that no one's out on the track right now.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be either. Just this is an endurance race. You've got a total of 60 minutes that you've got to be out there with 5 minutes in between. Now's the time to go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, maybe a small snack. So that's most likely what these guys are doing as we have 2 minutes left in the warm-up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It could be pit stops of another kind happening here, right. Depending on how much these guys had to drink beforehand. So.
Oh, we do have a car on the track.
Acevedo on the track.
Yeah, now Acevedo, he did struggle a couple times in the heat race. Ran off track 2 or 3 times, just overdriving it, just trying to play catch up there. So he probably wants to go out, work a little bit on his technique through those corners that he was struggling with, and
sure,
nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Now, the incidents do not carry over. So any incidents you got in the heat will not be counted in the feature race. So everybody's reset, still have the 18 incident penalty, and then the disqualification at 30 incidents. And of course, this league has no fast repairs. So you get any damage, you're sitting on pit road to get it fixed.
Right. Oh man, did he just hit the wall hard?
Yes, he did. And that was one of the corners he struggled with. And when you hit that, you got to really baby it through that corner. Those rumble strips, they really, it's almost like hitting, I wouldn't say hitting ice, but it definitely, you lose traction there. And we saw the result of that.
Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to line them up on the grid now. All right, so see, I got Kevin Cruchett starting first, Juan Amante second. Is that right?
Nope. They should be gridding the way they finished the heat race. Yeah, I'm showing Cruchett in 10.
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm sorry. Yep, Juan Amante will start in first. Sorry. Emmanuel Lewis second. JP Reed third. Padovani will start fourth. Burr in fifth. Alcaraz sixth. Perez seventh. Santos in eighth. Acevedo ninth. Cruchett will have to start in 10th. Wagner 11th. Velez 12th. Diolio 13th. And Sosa 14th. And Perron. Yep, Perron will be 15th if he comes back. I'm not sure. He might not come back.
No, it looks like he is done. He's completely left the session.
Yep. Oh,
The 14 drivers for this race. And again, another short restart here. These guys got to make sure to get as much into the tires, heating the tires and the brakes as they can. As here we go. Pace car ducks off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out, and we are back underway for the feature race at Road America. 3 wide in the back.
oh boy. And this is about the same place they were last time when they were. Wow, and Emmanuel got the lead. Lopez to the front.
Yes, sir. Did it from the outside lane. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, pretty gutsy too.
They're still jockeying for position back here. Bird off track. He's going to lose a lot of ground.
Boy, got it going again.
Here we go down into Calamity Corner for the first time this race. Battle for
Reed.
second. JP Reed gets it.
Wow. Yes, turns up the
look
heat.
out.
Wow.
Acevedo ran into the back of Alcaraz there as they got down. They just couldn't get it rode down enough. And Alcaraz still trying to get back on track here. Finally does.
Dang.
But he's lost a lot of ground. Definitely a different complexion to this race than the last one, Rudy.
Yeah, I would say definitely for sure because, wow, these guys have really turned it up.
Yes, sir.
Then we've seen Emmanuel Lopez and JP Reed back. They were back in mid, like 4th and 5th battling. And here they are. Boy, they wasted no time getting to the front this time.
No, sir, and they are hot and heavy battling for the lead here. Closest battle we have right now.
Lopez wants to lead this very first lap. So far, so good. He gets a good wide swing coming out of that corner. Going to be an up the hill race here for them. And boy, he tries to break the draft a little bit. Is it going to be enough for Lopez to lead the first lap? Yes, he does.
By 4/100ths of a second.
And boy, Monte, boy, he says, man, I led that whole race almost, last race, the heat race, and now he can't. He's in probably in dirty air. I would imagine these
yeah.
get affected by dirty air too.
quite a bit, and don't look now, but Karuchik now up to 6th as he's trying to fight his way through.
Yeah.
And the battle for second is heating up, but Reed has the preferred line as they head down into Calamity Corner.
Oh, man, he lost it.
Monte way out. He's going to lose a lot of ground here.
Oh, my gosh.
And
Can we
he's going
say
to be
go
all the way
from-
back to 8th.
Yeah, from 2nd to 8th,
we
right
got a
there
wreck.
in one corner.
Perez around right in front of him.
Oh, my gosh.
And he got tagged by Padavante as they went through the corner. He was able to recover, but he loses ground.
Oh, man, more contact between Lopez and Reed. And now we got a battle here. Karuchik battling with JP Reed for 3rd place. Where did he come from? He's making up for what he lost in that heat race for sure.
Yes, he is. And look at this, Cesar de los Santos from 8th up to 5th in 1 lap.
Making up some ground. Yeah, he was the other teammate of those 3.
Yep.
Wanamonte, he's going to have to come from the back now of those 3 teammates.
Yeah, he's now back in 7th position, Rudy. Meanwhile, Lopez is in command of this race as he's going to lead another lap.
Yeah, looking back on 2nd and 3rd there, man, that looks like that's going to be a heck of a battle.
Just when you thought you knew how this race was going to go, look out.
Yeah, wrong. We were wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Karuchik, I'm looking for him to. He may have a difficult time getting around JP Reed. I think he'll have the speed, but
yeah, the best thing for Emmanuel Lopez is JP Reed right now. You normally don't want 2nd place to be your best friend, but right now he is, because he's keeping Karuchik back there. Because I think if Karuchik can get by these 2, he's gone.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's going to.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, we're going to get the crossover here. Oh, man, Lopez got to hold him off, and he does hold him off into the corner.
I tell you what, this is the closest racing we've seen for the lead all night, Rudy. Oh,
No,
big wreck. Padavani goes around.
Oh, no. Oh, man. He didn't hit anything. That's a good thing.
Looks like Cesar de los Santos just lost it in front of him, went around, and they touch. And around they both went.
Karuchik goes to 2nd. Got around JP Reed, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. And Padavani had to tow it back to pit road, Rudy.
Oh, no. Oh, man. And Acevedo's on pit road, too. So 2 of them could be out of this race. And look at this, Karuchik. Oh, my gosh.
There's a guy who wants redemption right there.
Yeah. Yeah. My doggone internet cost me that race, and I'm going to win this one.
Yes, sir. He's looking good right now. He's got 100% quality, no signs of internet troubles.
That's good. That is good. Here we go up the hill again. And Karuchik going to pull out on him. Does he have enough speed going up the front stretch here?
Lopez is going to have the preferred line.
Yep. Man, I'll tell you,
off
it's going to be
track.
tough. This is
Yeah.
Velez is up here now. We didn't see nothing of him at the heat race.
Nope, and this has allowed him to get caught up here as Diolio hit the tire barrier, but he keeps going, but he's lost several positions, now back to 11th. But the battle is for the lead is a 4-car battle.
Oh boy, Lopez is gonna blow it. Oh my God. Oh no, he held on to it.
He
Now
did.
JP Reed, and look at this, opened up the door. for Michael Valles to get in there.
And look who's back in the picture, Juan Amante. These guys are.
Gosh.
This 3-car battle for the lead is allowing these other competitors to get caught up.
Yep. Turned into a 5-car battle now.
Yes, sir, as Reed overdrove the corner a little bit, but he's got the preferred line through the carousel. And he's going to be able to hang on to second.
This is a much better race than that heat race was.
Yes, it is. These guys are all over it right now.
Wow. You can't believe it, man. Valles is up there, and this is awesome.
Yes, sir. And right now, Karuchit is in trouble because he is not in the preferred lane going through this corner. As Reed now challenged for second. Valles gets it.
Valles gets it. Holy smokes, where did he come from?
And Juan Amante just put his teammate back to 5th.
Good night.
And meanwhile, Emmanuel Lopez is saying, yes, you guys keep battling. I'll just pull away.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Yes, sir. This is great racing.
Yes, sir. Looking up ahead here at these guys. Kevin Karuchit, man, he came up to the front like gangbusters, but boy, once they got up there and got to racing each other, that allowed a lot of guys from the back part or mid pack to catch up and become part of the battle. And now we've got a 5-car race up in the front.
Yes, sir. It's one thing to catch them; it's another thing to pass them.
Yep. Well, we've been seeing they have been able to pass. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, look at Amante. You know, he's coming back here on Reed, and I don't know. Reed's gonna have to. Okay, he got him. He got Reed. Wow, that's great. Great comeback for Amante.
Now the battle is really heating up front. I tell you what, don't take your eyes off this for a second. This is great.
Man, Valles. Yeah, look at Valles turning it up. And Lopez is sitting there going, man, where did this guy come from? Who let him in here?
Oh, Karuchit, sorry.
What happened?
Almost tangled with Reed, but gets by him.
Oh, yep. Dang, Reed's kind of taking a lot of punches here. I don't know how much longer he's going to allow that to happen. He may wind up doing a little retaliation for all the bumping and banging that he's gotten.
And Reed's really been on the defensive for the last 5 laps. And right now he's got to be on the offensive and try to make up some of those positions back. But I'll tell you what, battle for the lead, heating up.
Yeah. But that's going to be a heck of a battle all the way to the bitter end. They're coming to get 9 to go already, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. This is a quick race.
I'm
These
telling
guys
you,
are putting down the laps.
Wow. Much quicker than the heat race was, I think. It feels like it anyhow. Maybe it's just going by quicker because there's some great racing going on out here.
A lot more action-packed for sure.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
As Amante tries to take the outside lane, he's made passes there before, and he does it again. He's going for the lead. Oh, contact!
Yes.
Contact again!
Valles! Oh, no, Valles and... Oh, no.
Reed
and
both
Reed.
get together.
Good Lord,
man.
let's go back and see that again. What the heck happened there? Valles, there he is.
Looks like he got contact with our leader there, tried to go to the inside, and they make contact, gets booted to the inside tire barrier, slides back across the track, and Reed just had nowhere to go.
Yeah, there was some contact there between Monte and Lopez. And then when Lopez come over to get away from it, he got right into the side of Valles. Oh, my God.
And Amante has gotten by Lopez for the lead, Rudy.
Man. Wow, he's gonna double whammy this racer tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Oh, Lopez goes hard into the corner. He's going to lose second. And Karuchit now in second.
You tell me it's going to come down to Amante and Karuchit again?
Looks that way.
Oh my gosh, who would have thought this? Oh yeah, Clayton says it's going to be a great finish. You can bank on it.
Yes, sir.
Alcaraz up to fourth now. I mean, it's a shame Lopez. I don't know. I really don't know if he's, man.
Dives it into the corner way too hard. He's going to lose a little more ground here. And it's turning into the Amante and Karucic show right now. Tell you what, it's been an impressive race so far. All of these guys doing a great job.
Rosa up to fifth after starting 14th. Very good, very good. Burr in sixth. Santos seventh. Diolio. Now Diolio is back in eighth right now, but he has picked up some time. So
Karucic gets by.
Oh man.
And they've got a lap car in front of them there. That is Acevedo.
Yeah, Acevedo. Is he going to come into play here?
He is. Monte goes to the inside line. Karucic's going to have to give it to him.
Oh, my God. You talk about using the lap car for that. That was sweet.
Pick right there.
You bet. Great planning, perfect timing. You couldn't ask for better timing.
And am I seeing that correctly? It looks like Karucic has a little bit of front end damage there.
Yeah,
but
I noticed that.
Not slowing him down at all.
No. Yeah, I noticed that. He might have bumped somebody or something. You know, you never know.
Right.
He could have bumped somebody maybe when they were battling, because you don't forget he came from 10th place on this start.
Yes, he did. And he's now battling for the lead.
Lopez, third place. And he's got Alcaraz put away behind him, about 5.8 seconds. And he is in some pretty heated battles back here. Sosa and Burr and Santos. So four of them battling mid-pack here, Dwayne.
And remember, Sosa was involved in a wreck in the previous event, so he's wanting a little redemption himself.
Right? He started dead last, and he's running in fifth, so great job getting up there to the front.
Yes, sir.
Back up front, Amante he's got the lead. I shouldn't say not taking the lead, but got the lead, and Karucic wants it. Man, I'm telling you, these guys are racing. They are racing so hard. They have pulled away from Emmanuel by 4.9 seconds.
Yeah, and Karucic just needs to... Oh, he gets in way too hard. Almost spins out. I was about to say he needs to show a little patience here.
Yeah.
And that's allowed Amante to pull away from him a little bit. But, yeah, we're still... we're only halfway through this race. Still got a lot of time. He just needs to try to conserve his stuff and just stay with him. Don't try to pass him. Stay with him and, save that for the end.
Yeah, and I think probably the best thing Karucic could do right now would be just to kind of take it easy. Don't try to make any quick moves on him until maybe that last lap. Last lap, right. He could possibly, then really force the hand. There's no sense in wrecking or damaging your equipment now, burning up the tires or anything. And, there's no sense in any of that. He might as well just take it easy right now and save it for that last lap. Oh, here he goes, cruising to the inside, going to retake the lead. Is he going to do the crossover? Nope.
He's going to take a look, but can't quite get there.
See, now he didn't do what I thought he would do right there. I thought he would at least wait a little bit longer, but No, he's all right though, but he wants to get that lap led. He wants that bonus point. If they get, I don't know, they give bonus points out for leading the lap here in road courses.
I'm not sure.
I don't know either. Well, if they do, he just finally led his first lap of the race.
Oh, Juan fighting back on that outside line. He's been so strong there all day.
Yep.
They're still
He
side
has.
by side, heading down into 2.
Yep. Not going to be able
Not
to do
this
it.
time.
Yeah, but boy, that looked good going into turn 1, didn't it?
It did.
That's his strong place. He's really good there on that outside line.
And Emmanuel Lopez off the track. Oh, way off. He hit that inside, he got his tires off on the inside of the track there, and it just spun him right out into the grass. Finally, he recovers, but he is now back to 8th.
Wow.
So
he just
now
got-
takes over the 3rd spot.
He just got tagged by Diolio too there, trying to get back up onto the track. I don't know. That might have been a little bit of net coating there, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Amonte
Oh.
locked it up.
yep, locked up the tires. You don't want to do that too much. Oh
Rich is going
man.
to try to get around on the outside. This is the hardest corner to do that, and he's going to do it. Still side by side.
Oh, wow.
Finally has to give it up. Reach it back to the point.
I'm telling you, those two have got to be just having a ball out there today.
Absolutely.
That is some amazing racing by them two.
And this is the kind of race you tune in for.
Yep. Here they go. They're coming up the hill. Now this is where one gets some good draft, but I don't know. You know, Karuchik has put a little bit of distance on him now, but I don't know how much draft Juan's going to be able to use here.
And you see Pruchett weaving back and forth, trying
Yeah.
to break that draft.
Well, it was enough that he did kind of close the gap up just a little, but Rosa's up to 3rd, and
Yep,
he's got to
and
feel
right
pretty good about that, man. After starting dead last, he's in 3rd.
Yes, sir. And right behind him, the battle for 4th heating up.
Yeah, Santos. Sosa, Santos, and Alcaraz. Yeah.
And Alcaraz takes it to the preferred line on the inside. If he can keep it there down into Calamity Corner, he should have the position.
And Burr, I don't want to count him out because he's sitting here watching all this going on. So,
Oh, they touch.
oh, they touch. Yes, sir. Ha, 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 oh. How things change, huh?
Yes, sir.
So Alcaraz into 4th. Now, maybe one was listening to what I was saying earlier. Maybe he'll do what I thought maybe Kevin could do is just kind of ride there till the last lap. Just keep following him, looking for his weaknesses, catch him at his weakest point, and make the pass on him and win this race. That's about what he needs to do right now. Wow, there's one that's really mangled up right there. That one. Who was that? Reed? Yeah. No, Scotty Wagner. Oh my gosh. That car is toast.
Yeah, he slid off the track, hit the inside concrete wall pretty hard.
Oh, man.
Oh, Cruchett off in the grass.
Ooh. Oh boy, that could have been the winning move right there by one.
Could be, but it didn't get too far behind there.
4 to go. I'm telling you, those two, gosh, I hope they're both in TeamSpeak here that we get to talk to them, or Discord, I meant. And
Yeah.
nope, There isn't any of them in here, so
That's okay.
won't have to do any interviews tonight then.
Battle for third heating up too. Alcaraz all over Sosa's bumper.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Alcaraz has been pretty warm today. I'm not going to say hot, but he's been pretty warm. Let's see what he can do here with Sosa. Sosa coming from 14th, though. Gosh, wow. Here he goes. Man, did he drive it in there or what?
Yes, he did.
Whoa, man. Nice pass by Alcaraz.
So back to fourth.
Juan with about almost a full second lead over Kevin. Can he hold it? Becoming a 3 to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kevin's been able to really get some good draft on that front stretch going up the hill. And I think that's his strong place. But going into turn 1 has been Juan's strong place right there. And right now, boy, neither of them can afford to make a mistake.
No, that's all it's going to take for one to get the advantage. We saw Kevin make a mistake on the last corner, get into the grass, and here he goes. He's caught back up.
Yep. Yeah, the next one that makes a mistake is going to be the one that's going to cost him a race right there.
And so 4 minutes remaining in the race, time-wise. And 3 to go.
Amate has led 4 laps. Karuchic's led 2. I don't know why they just don't sound right, but
Well, if you remember, Emmanuel Lopez led most of the beginning of the race, but he's had a lot of issues here recently, and he's now back at 26 seconds off the lead.
yeah, he led 5.
And here we go. Pritchett looking to the inside.
Not going to be able to do it. Boy, I'm going to tell you, Juan's really good at driving off them corners on the outside, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's good at giving the guy the lane on the inside. And that's really what you need, is just to be able to carry the speed through the corner no matter which lane you're in. And I tell you what, I haven't seen anybody do it better than Juan.
Yeah, because he not only gives them that inside lane, but he beats them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
and that's a hard thing to do, especially the flat road courses, to beat a guy on the outside lane.
I mean, it's the longest way around the track, you know, and you got to carry a lot of speed, but man, these guys know something that I don't, I guess, about these cars. They do an amazing job. All right, here they come. Going to be 2 to go this time by Dwayne. Is anybody, you think Karuchic's holding up right now? You think he's got something in mind here for Amate?
I think he's going to do his best to try to get side by side going down into 1. That's his best shot to get by him. Whoa, now wait, there we go. But yeah, he's going to be drafting him really hard here as we get down into 1. I look for these guys to practically be side by side. Just have to wait and see. All right, 2 to go. Next time by, we'll have the white flag.
Here it goes.
I told you they'd be side by side in 1. Oh, takes it wide, crossover.
Oh, yep. Boy, the Karuchic's been making a lot of mistakes like that.
He just drove it way too hard down in the corner, didn't get his braking right, and Amate able to overcome that and get back by him. Pritchett's got a rebound here.
Well, he'll still have another lap, about another lap and a half to go here.
And meanwhile, the battle for third between Alcaraz and De Los Santos has heated up as well. Man, can you imagine if teammates finish 1, 2, 3 here?
Yeah.
Alcaraz holds him off. for now.
Well, Santos did not have a good finish in the first heat race, so he wants to have a good finish here. And
Yes,
if he can
does.
get around Alcaraz, yeah, you're right. That would put teammates finishing 1, 2, 3. That would be just absolutely sweet right there, wouldn't it?
It would. Oh, reach it off in the grass, but he recovers. Didn't lose too much ground though. And you can tell he is pushing it as hard as he can right now. There's
Yep.
no saving it now.
Yeah, and Monty is too, you know.
Yep.
But what we don't want to see is we don't want to see them. Don't look in that rearview mirror. Pay attention to what's going on out the windshield so you hit your mark perfectly. You do not want to miss your marks.
Oh, look out. Here we come.
One to go this time by.
White flag is in the air once again for Juan Amante, but this time, a little bit of a different story. He has got his teammate breathing down his neck. One lap to go at Road America. Side
here we
by
go.
side into one for the final time.
Karuchic's going to take a look to the inside again, and it didn't work out last time, but
It did
maybe
this time.
this time. Yep. Here comes one, going to try to pass him back. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. If I had to pick one of these two to here for this win here tonight, I really don't know who I'd pick.
I'm going to go with Pritchett here. He's been hungry for a win since that last race.
Yeah.
I got a feeling he's going to pull it out, but not if one has anything to say about it. They're side by side through the
Golly.
toughest corner on the track. They're
Yep.
still side by side.
And one's good on them outsides.
And he takes the lead back over from the
my
outside line.
Gosh.
What a power move.
I'm telling you, that guy has got the outside lines on this track figured out.
Yes, he does. That was quite impressive. Pritchett's it's not over yet, Rudy.
Nope. Going through the carousel here. And boy, Karuchit. Yeah, he is pushing it, isn't he?
He has to. They're coming up on the final passing zone here. The next corner. Pritchett's got to get him now if he's
Yeah.
going to get him at all.
Yeah, if he doesn't get him right here, he's probably not going to be able to get him.
He drives it in way too deep, slides the fire.
Yep. He was really squirrely in that corner.
He's
And it
gonna try
doesn't look like
one
he's
more
going to
time.
get him. I don't
We're
know.
going to try. Here he comes through the last corner for the final time.
Up the hill we go. Drag race all the way. Let's see if he's got it. Juan Monte. Is he going to get it? I believe.
He's going to get it.
Yes, he did get it. Congratulations to Juan. Holy smokes. I wouldn't have believed it.
That was an exciting race.
Yes, it was. All right, well, folks, we'll get these guys up here just a minute, so hang on. Don't go anywhere. If we can find any of them, that we may not find any of them to interview. All right, well, we can't find any drivers to talk to, so we'll run down through the final results here. Juan Amante coming home with the win. Kevin Cruchit will finish in second. Alcaraz third. Santos finishing fourth. Sosa fifth. Burr sixth. Diolio seventh. Perez in eighth. Lopez, oh man, what a bummer for him. Finishes in ninth after running so good. Acevedo 10th. Scotty Wagner finishing 11th. Michael Valles actually finishing in 12th, which really kind of blew my mind because he got up there to the front so good. Padovani 13th and JP Reed 14th. Oh, man.
Yeah, that
Kind of a
accident
bummer.
between Reed and Valles really took them out of the race.
So, all right. Well, Dwayne, thank you for helping so much. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. And till next time, stay safe
Rudy,
and have.
Rudy,
Yes.
are you on your way out?
Yes.
We're just trying to get some drivers for you to interview, but I guess you already said that there are no drivers, right?
Well, yeah, there's none to who we going to talk to? Who you want to talk to?
We're trying to get at least one of the drivers in the front to talk to you, but so far we haven't been able to find any. So
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
being instructed to go into Discord right now.
Okay. Yeah, there's Juan. There's Juan.
Rudy, one here.
Yep. Well, he's got to unmute his mic.
Juan, estás en mute. ¿Le puedes quitar el mute, por favor?
Ahora. Oh.
Ahora.
Hello, Juan. Can he talk? Juan Amante. I don't know if he's going to figure out how to talk. Nope, he left. So, well, maybe next time we'll figure it out. I can get him in here next time. All right.
All right. Awesome racing, man. Really.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Well,
get
thanks for
Kevin
watching
here.
tonight. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. Till next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.